In court for SABC News as reporter Lopang Alamu. Lopang, thanks for your time this evening. Both baby Daniel's mother and her boyfriend are being held to account today.
Well, definitely, Crisalda. Not much of a surprise here. The state prosecutor really put his case to the front, and he was really adamant in saying that the mother could have done enough to protect her child, and that's what he's been saying throughout the trial. And obviously, the judge seeing that and saying that the accused number 2, the murderer, did not show any remorse.
A further 10 years for the boyfriend of baby Daniel's mother. What are rights groups saying about this, about perhaps this sentence sending out a strong message to future abusers of children?
That's exactly what they're saying. And for those who are also facing charges of child abuse, I mean, it's very clear what they're saying, the fact that you cannot have a child, take away their rights to live a really decent life. I mean, all the battering and torture that baby Daniel has faced is exactly what the Constitution does not want for every child in South Africa.
Listening to the words of the presiding judge, speaking about how baby Daniel was looking to both of them for protection, and that did not happen. What was the reaction from the family? I recall a couple of months ago, you and I had spoken. You'd attended the court proceedings, and the family seemed to have been very distraught about what had happened.
Even today, Crisalda, after the sentences were handed down, we heard one of the ladies, Miranda, from Women and Men Against Child Abuse, actually saying to the accused number 2 that he does not deserve a proper life and that he's a bad person. And he kept on saying that he's not guilty, he did not kill that child intentionally, and that the court just didn't simply look at all the facts that were put on the table. So he still maintains his innocence, therefore showing that he's not really remorseful for what he has done. We saw the accused number 1's mother crying in court, which shows that she really did not expect the judge to hand down such a hefty sentence.
So Lopang, I mean, where to now for this family? I know the rights groups have been there from day one in trying to get justice for baby Daniel, but I think moving forward, you've got almost a family that seems to be split into two, where they believe that remorse was not shown on the part of one of those, and the mother who simply did not protect her child.
Definitely, and that is why Judge Machite decided that she needs to stay behind bars, and regardless of the fact that she's got 3 kids who will not be able to be her children anymore, they've got people who can take better care of them. Because she was unable to protect baby Daniel. What's going to show us that she'll be able to take care of the remainder of her 3 kids? So that's exactly why they gave her such a hefty sentence, the fact that she's not in a state to be able to take care of the rest of her children.
And I guess the court finding that they should have protected baby Daniel in the first place. Lopang Alamu, SABC reporter, thank you so much for attending to that for us. Now, the stabbing of Free State Correctional Services officer has prompted a visit from the department's deputy